Think about this. You could use every social trick in the book, and people still might secretly dislike you because we don't consciously choose who we like. We feel it instantly. So in this video, I'll show you how people decide if they like you within seconds and why forcing it backfires. Plus, the weird paradox. The more you try, the less they like you. Here's a mini challenge. Think of the last time someone new made you feel instantly at ease. Was it because they complimented you or because they radiated a certain calm confidence? Why trying too hard backfires instantly? Ever notice how the harder you try to make someone like you, the more awkward it feels? That's because people can smell desperation. It's like perfume. Too much of it chokes the room. When your energy says, please validate me, it unconsciously pressures them to do emotional work for you. They back away without knowing why. If you want people to lean in, stop shoving your need at them. Relax your chest. Let silence breathe. Needy energy repels. Calm energy pulls them closer every time. Your nervous system sells you out before you speak. Quick truth. Your words only account for a tiny slice of what people pick up. Your nervous system broadcasts your state louder than your mouth ever could. If you're tense, insecure, or on edge, they'll feel it instantly, even if you're saying all the right things. So before you focus on clever lines, learn to calm your breath. A settled body is magnetic. Try it. Inhale slowly. Exhale twice as long. Watch them mirror you. Think about the last truly charismatic person you met. Did they rush to prove themselves? Or did they make you feel more relaxed just by being there? Charisma is an emotional virus. So is insecurity. Both spread fast through micro expressions, posture shifts, subtle hesitations. Want people to feel good around you? Do the internal work to like being around yourself first. That's not fluff, it's your social foundation. Research shows it takes just 7 seconds for someone to decide if they like or distrust you. Before you even finish, hi, I'm Io, their gut has often locked it in. It's not your grammar, it's your vibe. Tiny signals like tension around your eyes, forced laughs, or anxious hand fidgets tell the story for you. So stop overthinking the words. Practice feeling genuinely okay with or without their approval. That's what feels safe to them. Trying to be liked equals emotional neediness they sense instantly. Have you ever been on a date or in a meeting where the other person tried so hard to win approval, it actually felt uncomfortable? That's your clue. Trying to be liked isn't harmless. It leaks an anxious pressure that makes people feel they owe you something. Attention, laughs, validation. The paradox: the less you crave their liking, the more likely they'll give it. Detach from needing a reaction, you'll become unreasonably attractive. You've heard all the alpha advice: maintain eye contact, speak slowly, shoulders back. But here's the brutal truth. Your body can do all that, while your nervous system screams insecurity. People don't consciously analyze your micro signals. They just feel off if there's a mismatch. So eye contact only works if your inner state matches your outer posture. Calm the storm inside. The outside will follow naturally. Let me embarrass myself for a second. Years ago, I was at this party, hyper aware of how I came off. I cracked jokes, leaned in, tried to vibe high. But inside, I was terrified of rejection. People sensed it. They nodded politely, but no one really connected. That night, I learned a harsh lesson. Approval seeking isn't charming. It's exhausting for everyone else. Picture that effortlessly magnetic person in your circle. Ever see them analyze every laugh or overthink pauses? Probably not. Their secret isn't tactics. It's an unspoken permission they give themselves to be fully present, even awkward, without fear. That relaxed acceptance is rare. It draws people in. Work on self-trust. Because trying is obvious, centered is irresistible. Your need for acceptance comes from childhood conditioning. Here's the raw truth. Your obsession with being liked didn't start last year. It was wired into you when you were tiny, way before you could question it. Maybe you learned that to avoid getting yelled at, you had to smile and please. Or maybe you got love only when you performed well. That's not your fault. But it is your responsibility to heal, because that childhood coping still shapes your adult relationships. Quietly, powerfully, daily. If this is resonating deeper than those 5 easy tips to be likable videos, prove it. Forget being liked for a second. Are you someone you actually admire? Most people chase external approval, hoping it will fill an inner void. But approval is a junk food high, gone the next day. When you live by your values, set healthy limits, and back your own gut, respect grows inside you like solid rock. And ironically, that quiet, anchored confidence is magnetic. Work on earning your own respect. Watch who starts respecting you too. Why does everyone light up around that one calm, easygoing friend? It's nervous system magic. Your body is constantly scanning others for subtle signs. Are they safe, or do they need something from me? If your nervous system is chaotic, tight jaw, shallow breath, tense gut, people sense it. So train it. it. Try slow exhales, gentle body scans, or even humming. A settled body tells others, it's safe to relax here. That's powerful. Ever catch yourself thinking, they probably don't like me, before anyone even reacts? That thought isn't harmless. It programs your tone, your posture, even your micro expressions. Your inner voice leaks out. Flip it. Start by simply noticing that harsh commentary without buying into it. Say, interesting. My brain's running that story again. Awareness weakens its grip. Over time, people feel your inner ease and like you more for it. Most people show up hoping to perform well enough to be liked, but the truly magnetic people, they create an environment where you feel completely accepted. Switch your mental goal from how do I impress them to how can I make them feel comfortable being real with me. Instant energy shift. They'll crave being around you. That's a game changer. Want to see something fascinating? Watch how the most naturally liked people pay genuine attention. Without any scoreboard, they listen fully. They're curious. They give compliments or enthusiasm, but don't demand it back. Neediness feels like a hook in the gut. Generosity feels light. So next conversation, drop the expectation. Just be there. People love who makes them feel seen, without strings. Most of us wear tiny masks all day. Polite laughs, fake interests, agreeable nods. But once someone drops that act and says what they really think, without arrogance or apology, it lights up the room. Raw truth is shockingly attractive. Try admitting a small, honest opinion or awkward truth in your next chat. Watch how others lean in. Being real is riskier. That's why it's irresistible. Ever wonder why some people can't stand awkward silences or crumble under small criticisms? It's often not the moment. It's old wounds reopening. That's why shadow work and inner child healing are so life-changing. Facing the parts of you that felt unloved or humiliated and offering compassion there rewires your baseline. Your vibe literally shifts. If you want to start, look up Homecoming by John Bradshaw or Internal Family Systems. True charisma starts with healing. There's a bizarre universal rule. The moment you stop chasing being liked, people start liking you effortlessly. It's not magic, it's nervous system syncing. When yours says, I'm cool with or without you, theirs relaxes and suddenly they want more of your calm presence. So let go of needing every interaction to go perfectly. People are drawn to where they feel zero pressure. That's your new superpower. So look, making people truly like you isn't about clever lines or fake high-value tactics. It's about clearing the desperate energy that makes others uneasy. Start healing. Start respecting yourself. Start letting conversations flow with zero clutch on outcomes. That's when the real magic happens. If you want to learn how to handle subtle disrespect or test your calm under pressure, watch the next video. That's where the deepest power starts.